supercharged water car Panther. A few years ago, the American company Watercar proved that you don't need to enter any cheat codes to be able to drive both on land and on water. Their first commercial vehicle, the Panther, was released in 2013. Over the years, the company's been able to patent several technologies. Panther also managed to set a world record, becoming the fastest amphibious car in the world. It reaches speeds of 137 km per hour on land and 72 km per hour on water. This is possible thanks to the SOHC V6 VTEC engine. Its displacement is 3,664 cubic centimeters, and it delivers 305 horsepower. You're probably already impressed with these figures, but we have something else to surprise you, because the supercharged watercar Panther is a customized version of the amphibious vehicle, and it significantly surpasses its predecessor in many ways. The engine, for one, has been completely redesigned. It became quieter, making the ride more pleasant. The reduction drive was upgraded, resulting in the torque being reduced from 5,000 RPM to 3,500 RPM. Output, on the other hand, was increased to 500 horsepower. Not surprisingly, with all of these changes, the top speed on the water increased to 85 or even 88 km per hour. The vehicle also received a supercharger, thanks to which it can withstand a greater weight load. Helicat. The following vehicle gives you the opportunity to indulge your dreams of flying in a helicopter without going up in the air and putting yourself in any danger at all. Helicat is a vehicle unlike any other. It's a catamaran that resembles a helicopter. The model was designed to ride even in rough waters, with moderate waves. It's extremely stable, and there are no places in the streamlined hull where water could accumulate. The manufacturer describes the Helicat as safe, fast, practical, economical, and most importantly, fun. Thanks to the open design, riding Helicat feels like riding a motorcycle. The standard travel speed is 64 km per hour. It's achieved thanks to the twin 60-horsepower Mercury 4-stroke EFI motors. If you want, the power unit can be upgraded to develop 90 horsepower and a higher speed. The construction weighs 1,542 kilograms, so even a small SUV or a passenger car will be able to tow the catamaran to the water. Waterwolf MPX-3. Personal water vehicles are also becoming electric. For example, about 3 years ago, the German company Waterwolf showcased its truly unique surfboard. It took them about 5 years to develop and test it, but the time spent was definitely worth it. After all, the MPX-3 does what seemed impossible for a long time. It allows you to ride even when there's no waves or wind. The model combines simplicity, sustainability, and comfort. It moves noiselessly and allows you to make very sharp turns. When you ride, it feels similar to regular surfing. A motor was developed specifically for the Waterwolf MPX-3. It has a capacity of 5 kilowatts and is powered by a 20 amp-hour battery. The battery capacity is enough for 20 or even 25 minutes of riding, which amounts to a distance of 8 kilometers. The maximum speed is 35 kilometers per hour. The board is made of standard materials, epoxy resin and polystyrene foam. However, a carbon fiber reinforcement was added to increase the durability of the board. The vehicle is 240 centimeters long and it weighs 24 kilograms. The price ranges from $10,000 to $11,000. Jet capsule. We are going to visit Naples, more exactly the Studio Lazzarini design, to admire this unusual watercraft. Its designers are the famous Pier Paolo Lazzarini and Luca Sola. They wanted to create a boat that would provide the comfort level of a yacht, but would be tiny in size and have better handling and maneuverability. The mini yacht is 7.85 meters long and 3.44 meters wide. In spite of its modest size, there's enough space in the cabin for 7 people. Water displacement at full load is 3.58 tons, and dry displacement is 2.3 tons. On a journey, Jet Capsule easily reaches speeds of up to 64 km per hour. This is possible thanks to the Yanmar engines. There can be either 1 or 2, depending on your needs. Accordingly, the power changes from 370 to 740 horsepower. The vehicle has several layout options too. One of them includes not only seating, but even a small kitchen and a bathroom. The sunbed on the roof will be a nice bonus as well. Riding safely at night is possible thanks to a bright lighting system, which in addition has a positive effect on the appearance of the vehicle. The Quadrifoil Q2. The special feature of this revolutionary electric vehicle is the presence of underwater wings. They're located under the hull, creating a lifting force and thereby raising it above the surface of the water. This in turn leads to a significant reduction in resistance, allowing to develop speeds previously unattainable for this kind of vehicle. The Q2 is a series of vehicles consisting of 3 models. They were developed by specialists of the Slovenian company Quadrifoil. Each boat allows you to really enjoy the speed and the adrenaline rush. Now let's talk about the performance specifications. The speed of the vehicle is 40 km per hour. In order to get airborne, the vehicle needs only 5 meters of free space. The engine power is 5.5 kilowatts. 2 batteries with a total capacity of 5.2 kilowatt hours guarantee a range of 2 hours or 80 kilometers. Charging takes 4 hours. The Quadrifoil Q2 produces 0 emissions and travels almost silently. The controls are simple and intuitive. In order to ride it, no training or license is needed. The manufacturer claims it's one of the most profitable vehicles on the market. Operating costs are less than €1 per hour. Skubster Nemo. If nothing above water can surprise you, then it's time to pay attention to the next vehicle on our list. Project Skubster Nemo was announced in 2011, and in 2015, the developing team presented a fully working prototype. The 3-meter-long vehicle is made of carbon fiber. It's 1.85 meters wide and 1.15 meters long. With a low weight of only 30 kilograms and electric propulsion, the Skubster is capable of descending to a depth of 60 meters. The propulsion system consists of 2 electric motors with a total power of 20 kilowatts. 2 15-kilowatt-hour battery packs are responsible for the 2-hour power reserve. The speed is relatively low, 8 kilometers per hour. However, don't forget that we're moving underwater. The Skubster Nemo could have great potential. It was designed not only for pleasure. With its help, researchers, scientists, rescuers, coast guards, or even the military will be able to improve their work. Flyride. This vehicle offers you a completely new and incomparable riding experience. Flyride uniquely combines such an extreme sport as flyboarding with scooter riding. It's propelled by the reactive power of water jets. It's pressurized by a pump connected to the jet ski. Flyride is safe and easy to operate. Even children can ride it without fear. At the same time, it can entertain adults, including those who prefer extreme sports. An interesting feature of Flyride is the electronic stabilization system, which makes it possible to perform tricks. At the push of a button, the scooter turns around its axis. The maximum speed of Flyride is 35 km per hour, while the dry weight is 33 kilograms. Flyride requires at least 155 horsepower from your PWC or jet ski to operate successfully. The vehicle is 172 centimeters long, 90 centimeters high, and 75 centimeters wide. The manufacturer is the French company Zapata. Chile Island. Today's last vehicle is a hybrid between a sun lounger and a small electric boat. The idea behind the design is that you can relax by the water and get a good tan. Chile Island was designed for passive leisure and won't reach any high speeds or overcome steep turns, but the platform is big enough to comfortably accommodate 2 people at a time. The palm fronds will provide shade if you want to hide from the sun. There are handles on the hull that will help you climb back if you decide to go for a swim. Remarkably, this boat offers you the opportunity to really relax, because you don't even need to pedal to move it. The speed and direction of travel is changed using a special joystick. Controls are simple and intuitive. The onboard computer provides information on speed and battery level. A 40 or 80 watt audio system allows you to enjoy your favorite music as well. The boat is 2.5 by 2.25 meters. The motor can have a power of 0.5 or 1 kilowatt, and the vehicle weighs 200 kilograms.